I don't even know what to make of him as a player completely, but any type of body at this point helps. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this too, but Josh Pascal went out during the last game with a knee injury, and him missing practice this Wednesday following that knee injury is not a good sign.
Not a good sign.
And Josh Pascal, in my opinion, if you guys watch the tape, I know I'm a little bit nerdier than most people, but if you watch the tape, he led to Julian Okwara's sack on Justin Fields last week. He's good, great at containing that outside edge. Like, Josh Pascal has been valuable to this defensive line, and I feel so much better, I guess, with the Romeo Okwara coming along. Because as much as I made the tweet, and if the Detroit Lions make it to the Super Bowl, I'll pay everyone to retweet this $100. As much as I've defended the Glenn and all that other stuff, I still want to see the Lions win. I'd still rather root for them to win versus like be here all pissed off that they lost. So
everything's better when they win. The Victory Monday is much better. Everyone's happier. Better. Although the draft capital gets lower, it still makes a good feeling in Detroit. As Detroit media, it makes it easier for us to do our job when the Lions are good. When they have things we can talk about that aren't, who are they going to draft in the first round? Yeah. So adding a piece like Romeo Okwara, if he is not severely hampered by that Achilles injury, is huge for that Detroit Lions defense.
I think DJ Chark too.
Yes.
But I think more important, and actually real quick before I move on to the actual injuries though, Sam, what do you got to take on Romeo Okwara coming back and possibly DJ Chark?
I mean, here's what it speaks to for me. It speaks to that the Lions might actually have something to play for. If the Lions were, say, 1-8, if they would have lost to the Packers and to the Bears, I might just shrug my shoulders. I would have just said, like, why? Who cares? We're tanking.
100%.
But Romeo Okwara, coming into this season, he is the most, I would say, he's had the most production out of any player on this defensive line in terms of sacks by far. He's the guy that has the experience, that has had a 10-sack season, that has also had a 7.5-sack season. And DJ Chark, even, in the 3 games that he's played, I didn't think he was all that bad. And now, with their wide receiver core so depleted with injuries, you've got Khalif Raymond and Tom Kennedy as your wide receivers 2 and 3. You might need a guy like DJ Chark, especially if the Lions have something to play for. And Romeo Okwara even more so. Aiden Hutchinson needs a bookend defensive end, and Romeo Okwara could be that guy. Charles Harris has been a little bit of a disappointment. Josh Pascal has only played 3 games. John Kaminsky has been hurt, had that hand injury. It's just the Lions need pass rush, and they need a wide receiver, and they might have something to play for going forward. So this is very exciting, and it's something that Lions fans, we can talk about now. We couldn't have those conversations a couple weeks ago. We can now.